Today we're going to read a fun book called The Bugliest Bug by Carol Diggory Shields. Are you wondering what the word bugliest means? Do you think this book is fiction or nonfiction? How can you tell? This book also has rhyming words, so listen for that. Do you have 6 legs? Do you wiggle or crawl? Could you be the bugliest bug of them all? There are lots of bugs on these pages. What do you notice about them? A contest for insects. News buzzed through the air. Bugs slithered and swarmed from here and from there. Down by the pond, young damselfly Dilly said, "I'm a plain bug, neither clever nor frilly. But while I won't win, I would still like to see who the bugliest bug turns out to be." So here's Dilly damselfly down by the pond. So what do you know about her so far? Fireflies lit up the stage with their lights. Glowworms glowed softly, a beautiful sight. A lacy white curtain hung from the trees and billowed and swayed in the warm evening breeze. The clearing was all humming with bugs of all sizes, flittery, jittery, hoping for prizes. There were more bugs than Dilly could ever have dreamed, from tiny no-see-ums to fat termite queens. Some had great pincers, some had proud horns, some looked like branches or flowers or thorns. Dilly crept closer as the biggest judge grinned. "Sweet little bugs, let our contest begin." How odd, Dilly thought. Those judges have wings that are tied to their backs with gossamer strings. So what is Dilly wondering about? Gossamer means delicate, like a spider's web. There's some gossamer strings over there. Click beetles clacked and whirligigs whirled. Crickets sang solo and swallowtails swirled. A ladybug curtsies, tumblebugs flipped. The judges applauded, then licked their lips. Why are the judges licking their lips? What do you think? The judges looked shifty, so Dilly kept squinting. Then, sure enough, she spied their fangs glinting. Fangs are long, sharp teeth. Do you wonder why they get bigger and bigger? She yelled, "We've been flim-flam, bamboozled, distracted. Those judges aren't insects," she cried. "They're arachnids." What are arachnids? Arachnids are spiders, and they eat insects. The judges hissed softly, "Too late for you all. It's curtain time now," and it started to fall. "Folks," he continued, "we liked all your acts, but we think we will like you much better as snacks." The bugs froze in fear. This looked like the end. But Dilly thought quickly and shouted out, "Friends, there's only one way to get out of this mess. Each insect must do what each insect does best." "So, charge!" yelled a squadron of swift soldier flies, and bombardier beetles took to the skies. Dilly whirred up through a hole in the net. "It's working, it's working. We'll beat those creeps yet." Do you think Dilly's plan is going to work? The army ants marched, and the mantises prayed. "Keep fighting," called Dilly, "and don't be afraid." Then the stink bugs united, gave off their worst smells. "P.U., we give up," the spiders all yelled. They scuttled away. "Hooray," called the bugs, giving high sixes and fuzzy warm hugs. The cicada piped up, "It's time for a speech. Attention, my friends," he said with a screech. The contest is over, and we have a winner. Without this young damsel, we'd all be dinner. She might be young and she might be small, but Dilly's the bugliest bug of us all. And that is the end of the story.